While covering the 2013 DARPA Robotics Challenge, We Are Change interviewed Marc Raibert, the head of Boston Dynamics, the company behind the now famous viral videos that show futuristic robots capable of unprecedented feats of movement, agility, and navigation. Recently, Google purchased Marc's company, making this the 8th robotics purchase that Google has made in the past 6 months. Since the purchase, the internet has been abuzz with speculation, wondering why the massively powerful search engine company is buying highly advanced robot companies, some of which are directly funded by various branches of the US military, as well as DARPA, which is an agency of the Pentagon. Although Marc refused to comment on the infamous Google purchase, We Are Change asked him about whether or not he thinks his robots may one day be used in war for American military operations.
I don't know. We're pretty far from that. I don't think that's our main focus. We're trying to develop capability. Make machines that do more things, that can manipulate, that can go more places. And I think what kind of applications they're used for is going to, unfold over time. And I think other people will decide what's acceptable and what's not acceptable for their use. I think there's a lot of things that you can use them for that everybody would agree that's great. Rescuing people in disasters. It would have been great if we could have had robots go into Fukushima and get data early on. That's sort of what motivated this whole challenge, is to be able to push ahead our capability to do those kinds of things.
In spite of Marc's response, the fact remains that his company, which he recently sold to Google, received significant funding from DARPA, which is an agency of the Pentagon. According to The Guardian, Boston Dynamics recently received $10.8 million in funding from DARPA and from other associated military branches. Although it is unclear what exactly the United States military intends to use these robots for, one cannot help but think about the possible dystopic outcomes that can result from a combination between the US military and highly advanced semi-autonomous robots.
Afraid to talk about your depopulation plan.
Why don't you get lost?
Why should I get lost? It's serious.
Sick person.
Sick person? How am I sick? You're the one committing.
Mr. Rothschild, how you doing, sir? Can you tell us what went on at the Bilderberg meeting this year?
Sorry?
Could you tell us what went on at the Bilderberg meeting this year?
I didn't get that, actually, no.
The Bilderberg? You weren't there?
No.
Not this year. What went on last year?
No, I wasn't there.